The only two reasons someone doesn't do their job is, number one, they don't know how. Well, it's our job to tell them how to do it. And two, they don't want to. Now we can fix two, one way or another. 50% of the hard work that I go through, I mean, it is a fantastic amount of the duties that I spend doing is making sure my staff know what it is that I want them to do. And I mean, I have it written up. I agree that it is written well, that it's understandable, and they know in writing what it is that I want them to do. Now, I have a way I go about doing it. I have the person who's doing the job now. I actually have them write up how they do the job. They write it all out to the best of their knowledge. I actually have procedural things of how do I train somebody, how to write a policy, like how do they get the right mindset to do this, right? How do you be the author of this? So I've written up some policies on that so they can read it and they can understand it. But nonetheless, I have them write up how they do it. Now, we have a policy called test run. I take that thing that they just did, and the test run policy says I give it to someone who knows about what they're doing. They don't know how to do what they just wrote up, but they got an idea what it is that we do for a living and what that area does. We give them that policy, and without answering questions, we go, please go ahead and do this. And then we have them go through the policy until they go, I don't know what this means here, right? And you can tell where they have that scowl or they have that look on their face, they don't understand. We go, what is it that you don't get here? Okay, so you take the policy back from them, you type it and go, does this explain it? You give it back to them, they go, oh, I get it. And you have that person go through this policy letter all the way down through it till they go, I get it. Now, you take a second person, you give them the policy, and hopefully now that you went through the test run, they should be able to get through it. And you just watch them. You go, can they get through this without asking anybody any questions? If the answer is no, you fix it, and then you get them through it. You find a third person. And you just keep doing this until someone can get through the policy without asking questions. That is how you write policy. That is how you put all of this together, that you can empower your people to be able to do their job. Because I said this in an earlier video, that the only two reasons someone doesn't do their job is, number one, they don't know how. They don't. Well, it's our job to tell them how to do it. And two, they don't want to. Now we can fix two, one way or another. But the first one, most people, a lot of people, not most people, but just a lot of people are willing. They're willing to do their job if they knew how. And it's your job to get them. Now, whether you call them company training letters or training manuals or standard operating procedures or whatever you call them, I don't care. You just got to have it getting written up and make sure it's right. Make sure that people can use it, really test it. Make sure it makes sense. It's not overly pedantic, okay? A lot of things you got to take care on in doing that. But you get that done, man. I'll tell you, it just makes you and your group different. And guys, I'm going to say something here for you. If you work at a company and you're not the owner, but you want to move up in the rank and file, you start doing that on your job. You start being the special person there. You start doing this and let the boss see what you've done and how you've done this. I'm going to tell you something. You want to become valuable in the eye of the beholder, in the eye of the guy who makes the paychecks and does all that stuff? Start doing this clever stuff. Become something unique within your own group by being able to make sure that your job is duplicatable, that others can do it as well, and that it isn't stuck on a person. All my companies I'm involved in, so much work goes into doing this. And even if you're a staff member at a company that isn't doing that, start doing it. And I'll tell you something, you can become your own superstar. Hope that helps. All right, there you go.